Hi, boys and girls. I'm going to talk to you about using stamps at a station. Stamps are really interesting things because the picture is already on it, and all you have to do is decide how to organize these pictures. As you can see, I've got lots of stamps, and some of them are very large, like this one. Some are very tiny, like this little flower. Some are long and thin, like this one. All kinds of stamps. You get to make these decisions. One thing that I like to do is pick maybe one thing I like and start in the center. Maybe something big. The big things make good centers. So I'll show you how to do that. With your piece of paper, you are going to first, what do you think you need to do to your paper? Yep, you better put your name on it. I will collect these when you leave your station and give them back to you later. So we need a name. All right. I'm going to turn it over because I don't want to see my name in the middle of my picture. So I'm going to go ahead and start with something large like the watermelon, or maybe the sun, or maybe this interesting Aztec design. And choose the color you want to use. I think I'm going to use some of this red because it is a watermelon. When you put it on there, you do not need to press hard. Just kind of press down gently. Give it a little wiggle. And that will put the ink on there for you. And I'm going to try to put that right in the middle and press. So I have a watermelon slice. Now I only want one of those, and I am now finished with this. I need to get the red ink off. So I will have paper towels at your station. And you just kind of wipe this off before you put it back in the box. What would happen if I don't wipe this off and then I put it back in the box? That's right. The ink could get on the other stamps. The ink could get on another person that tries to pick it up and use it. So you have to clean the ink off every time you decide to change colors. Okay, so now what? I think I'm going to use, I like this little flower that I see here. So I'm going to switch and do a different color. Maybe I want these flowers to be purple. So again, I'm going to press gently. I don't have to press very hard. And I'm just going to kind of go around my watermelon. Look how many times I pressed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to go back to the ink. 1, 2, 3. That's kind of light, so I'll go back to the ink. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm only going to get about 3 out of these, maybe 4. There we go. So I'm finished with this one. What do I do? Yep, I need to clean it off. So I'm going to get my paper towel. And I'm kind of just wiping with the paper towel. Now I can put it back in the box. And I can move on to something else. Let's see. What do I want to use next? I like this long one. That's kind of interesting. I'm going to use blue for this. And tap on the ink pad. Let's see here. I'm going to go around these. And I might need to overlap a little. That's okay. Ooh, I like that design. Let's go around. I like that. What do I do now? I'm done with it. That's right. Got to clean it off. Put it back in here. I like this little star. I think I'll do that next. I think I'll go back to my red color. You'll only have 3 stamp colors at your table. Let's see how many times I can stamp with that. Seems like a lot more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I think I need to dip again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So watch how many times you're stamping before you dip back in the ink. You do not need to go to the ink every single time. I'm done with this. Wipe it off. And I think I've got space for one more thing at least. Let's see what else I can come up with. Here's another smaller flower that I could do. I think the sun, a little too big to fit in that space that I have. So I need to look for something a little bit smaller. Like, here is an interesting, it's a hand. That's kind of cool. I think I'll go back to my blue on this one. And I'll go around. You could make patterns too. You don't have to use the same one all the way around. Maybe I could do one that would be like hand star, hand star, hand star. Or flower star, flower star. You decide what you want to use, and the patterns you want to make. Do your best to make a very interesting picture with your stamps, and not just put the stamps just everywhere randomly. Think about where you put them to make a very interesting picture out of stamps. Have fun!